Beadaholique, and we are live on this Thursday morning. I am here on the West Coast, but I know we always have people join us from all over the country, all over the world, and we always have a good time together. So whether we're designing, like I had made these in a previous show, and you can always go back and rewatch the replays. Another project I made in a previous show is this bracelet right here. And the reason why I wanted to show these two in particular is because they use beautiful Czech glass beads. And that is the focus of our show today. Is I'm pulled out a bunch of beads from the Timeless Wonders collection to do a show and tell. Now we did one about a month ago, and the response was great. People seem to really enjoy being able to see the beads in person, see the size of them in my hand, the color on the video here, this live video, and then be able to ask questions as well. And there are so many beads that are part of this Timeless Wonders collection. There's literally thousands of beads. There's a lot of pages on the website to try to sort through. So I kind of get to go in there and pick my favorites. And then often if I pick one, it might come in another 10 colors, but at least you can see it in person. And so it's a really fun way of being able to pull out beads and be inspired. Oh, hello, Monique and Monica. Good afternoon. And Jan, good morning to you. It's always fun to read the comments because I can see if it's East Coast or West Coast, if someone says good morning or good afternoon. So it is 9 a.m. where I am on the West Coast. Oh, hello, Francie and Santa Barbara girl. Hello. And I love it. Happy to bead here. I did catch that. We also have Michelle and Eric here in the background helping answer questions, providing details, all that good stuff. They are a great resource. So another resource is we have our shopping bag. So if you have any questions or you want to see sizes or price or anything, or add it right to your shopping cart, click on that shopping bag icon, and it is everything there that you see on my entire table, like a sneak peek before I even talk about it. You can look in there, and that's a great resource. Oh, hello. And it's 12 there in Rhode Island. Okay, so you're definitely on the East Coast. Hi, Myra. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Francie is saying she did not receive the text reminder today. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm glad you found us anyways, because we have really fun beads to look at today. But I know Eric can go look into the text situation. But thank you for letting us know. That's really, really helpful. Okay, so if you are here at Beadaholique, I can read your comments, which is wonderful. If you are on YouTube or you are on Facebook, please just note that I can't see your comments live. But if you follow the link in the video that you're watching right now, live, you can hop on over to Beadaholique. Then when you comment, I can see those comments and we can talk and answer questions and be part of the party over here. Also, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away 4 strands of Czech Glass beads to one winner, probably about midway through the show. So you've got some time to pop over to be able to be part of the giveaway, but you have to be on Beadaholique if you're going to be in the giveaway. All right. Oh, and Francie is saying, oh, there it is for the text. Okay, I think we just had a little delay in the text. So, but thank you for letting us know. That was really, really helpful. And I see we just had a bunch of people join us. Hello, everybody. We are doing a wonderful show and tell for the beautiful Timeless Wonders Czech Glass beads. I got to go shopping again and pick up my favorites. And I am truly inspired by some of these. I did a nice, pretty big personal order after the last show. And then I think I'm going to do the same again because these are so inspiring. I'm going to show this again real quick because a lot of people just joined us. This was a project I made in a live class here at Beadaholique from the beads that we looked at in the last Timeless Wonder show and tell. And I also made these earrings. This one might be a little easier. I also made these earrings. They're using the Czech Glass beads. And both of these shows you could go watch the replay on because we save all these shows. So you can go look at these projects and see how to make them. All right. Oh, hello, Christine and Lisa and Anne. Oh gosh, it's fun to see where everybody's coming from. Florida, Baton Rouge, Pasadena, Texas, Giggles from Arizona. Hello. Oh, and Santa Barbara girl bought the leaves. I love the leaves. I bought the leaves too. I bought the leaves. I bought a bunch of English cuts. What else did I buy? Oh my gosh, there was like 4 or 5 that I just had to have. So I bought those, but then I bought like multiples of them because I thought they were so pretty. All right, so a couple quick notes before we begin. I'm gonna flip my camera down here in just a minute. We are gonna do that giveaway. So I think some people missed that message We're going to do a giveaway. I'll show you here in just a second. It's going to be ladybugs, leaves, these beautiful rondelles, and then also an 8-ball. And I don't have a sample of the 8-ball. It's in the shopping bag, but we're going to give away the 8-ball beads as well. Oh, hello, Connie from Kentucky, and Zandra, hello from Northern Kentucky. Okay, 2 from Kentucky. Marie from El Paso, Lisa from Connecticut. Oh my gosh, hello, Tilly. It's fun to see where everybody is coming from. I love it. All right, so we'll do a giveaway. If you like what you see, there's the heart, there's the arrow, which is the share, and then that shopping bag with everything preloaded. Now, everything is 30% off because we are having our clearance, you know, going out of business sale. Everything's getting cleared out. So if you see something and you love it, snatch it up. Make sure you grab it. I do know that during our show last time, several beads sold out. So if there is something you love, make sure you grab it while you can. Oh yes, so many Texas girls. I love it, Tracy. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. So Audrey, I'm reading your comment right now. Oh, about the Crobo beads. Yes, the African beads. Those sounded so interesting. I think like stringing would be really pretty with them. I know we were talking about that in the last time we talked about those. I wanted to research them. I haven't had time yet, but I think stringing or maybe even like a knotting technique could be really interesting with like an amulette cord as well. All right, guys. Oh, hello, Hilda and Gussie as well. I am going to flip my camera down because I've got so many pretties on my table today. I love it. And don't forget, you could always go back and watch the replays to see how to do some projects with these. Gosh, East Tennessee as well. I love it. So a lot of friends joining us from Tennessee and Texas were the ones I was really seeing a lot of. Oh, I just saw Oregon. Hello. I love Oregon. When I lived up in Washington State, I would go down to Oregon all the time. Okay, so just again, with these type beads, here is this project. So you can wire wrap a lot of these. These are cute little bell shapes. So this is one project idea. You can also use memory wire as another project. If you're thinking how you might incorporate these into some designs, memory wire is a great choice as well. Or this was a stringing project. So you can see here, these were 2-hole beads mixed with single hole beads. So you have a lot of options when you are doing Czech glass beads. Oh, thank you. Myra, I can definitely see if Michelle can add some of the components to my earrings to the shopping bag. So what they were, these really cool hexagon bead frames, kind of a unique earring hook. And then I had head pins and then 3 different types of Czech glass beads. So I'll see if Michelle can find that. It should be in the show notes for the last show that we did with these guys. All right, guys, let's start looking at what I have because I had so much fun. I think the only way I'm going to keep any sense of order is I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. So I'm going to pull these out one by one. If you have any questions, let me know. I know so many Czech glass beads. So these are Czech glass, but they almost look like crystal to me, which is what struck me when I pulled these out of the bag. These are a really beautiful green faceted bead. And it is a faceted rondelle, although it's almost a round. This is a pretty substantial rondelle, but I thought that these would be great if anyone's doing holiday projects. That is such a perfect Christmas green. Or just if you're a fan of green, I love it. It's a really true like emeraldy green. So I thought this one was so pretty. You can see that sparkle. So even though this is crystal, to me it looks very much crystal-y, especially when you're looking at it from a distance. Okay, so that one. And then I pulled out this strand of amber colored leaves, so perfect as we go into fall. So if you're looking to create some fall jewelry, these are really pretty and fun. Oh, you know what I should show you? Do I have them? Where are they? I do have them. I did another class with the wire wrap. Okay, here was another design. You guys can tell I'm inspired by these. Here was another design I did with the Czech glass beads. Now these are the English cuts, and these beads I showed in the last show, but you can use these other leaves for a similar technique. So that one's really pretty. I love it. And you get so many. That's a huge, huge strand for these guys as well. So those are pretty, pretty, pretty in that nice amber color. Then this one, I thought the colors were so unique. Look at this guy. So this one here, I think they call this antique style. And I'm gonna let Michelle correct me if I am wrong on that. But this is a two-tone, so it's got a really soft pale pink, very, very soft. So even if you're not really a pink person, because I'm not traditionally a pink person, but this is almost like a blush pink with a really pretty crisp blue. I know, Jan, so many beads, too little time. I know. Well, I've been having fun letting the beads dictate the projects lately. So all the projects that I showed you at the beginning here were all inspired completely by the beads. I had no idea what I was going to make until I found the inspiration beads. Okay. So those are gorgeous. Now, if you're curious about the size or the quantity or the exact color name, definitely click on that shopping bag, or you can ask in the comment section. I don't, unfortunately, have it memorized of all of the color names and sizes. I know Michelle is doing a great job of popping up the banners. She's identifying which ones these are and popping up the banners as best as she can here to help us a little bit. But these are just a fire polish, but they're a really pretty finish right here. So that's a really, I think, oh, she's got the banner up. Perfect, thank you. Oh, hello, Susan from Seattle. I was just thinking I need to plan another trip to Seattle to see my family. Okay, so I love these. These are little 4mm, so a nice little classic size. Then this is a shape I had not seen before. And I have it in two colors here. And this just reminds me, I just want to say the word like whimsical, fairies, magical. I don't know. These are just really pretty. They're little clovers and they're in a crystal AB finish. So these ones are just so pretty. And they've got nice detailing on both sides. And I actually ordered one for myself in the other color I'm going to show you here in a few minutes. But I think unique little bead that I hadn't seen before. Hello, PJ. Okay, now we've got another leaf, and this is a pretty green one. Oh, I should show you guys. This is going to be part of the giveaway. So for the giveaway today that we'll do here kind of midway through, we're going to give away this strand of leaves. And then, because I just thought it was too cute, we're going to give away the butterfly, or not the butterflies, the ladybugs. To go, that's just going to be this little pairing right there. Oh, and I just heard things are selling out quickly. Now, I also just got a note that I have a little bit of a bad internet connection here. Can everybody still hear me okay? I'm just going to wait a second and make sure that we're still okay. I don't know why it just did that. It's usually really strong. I see some hearts going up. Does that mean everyone can hear me? I'm going to let... Oh, I see you just fine. We can. Okay. You cut out occasionally. Okay. Well, hopefully it stays strong because I really love showing these off here. Okay. So here is this adorable, oh, a little spotty. That's so strange. I usually have such strong, and I'm definitely the only one in the house today. My husband's down at Comic-Con in San Diego, so we don't have more than one person here. Okay, so we got the little ladybug, and again, these are all Czech Glass, and we got the leaves, and then I thought a nice kind of complementary bead to go with them would be this strand here of multicolored rondelles. So I thought that these would make a beautiful project, and then we're also gonna do the 8-ball, which I unfortunately don't have a sample of. Michelle is popping that up right now. But you will get these 4 strands sent to you. And we're going to ask a trivia question here in probably about 10-15 minutes. And you have to be here on Beadaholique. So if you're over on YouTube or you're on Facebook, pop on over so you can enter the giveaway. All right, so I'm going to keep going, but I love the ladybugs. Yeah, and I did see someone just said that things were selling out quickly. So definitely on some of the really unique pieces. I honestly don't know how many we have. So if you love it, definitely grab it grab it while you can. Okay, look at these guys. Moon faces. And a ton of them. A ton of moon. Cobalt looking blue with a silver overlay. Oh, hello, Lady Picasso. Yeah, you know, Michelle, I thought of the Lucky 8-ball instantly as well when I saw those 8 balls. All right, so those are really cute. Just a pretty, pretty little moon face. And then I have these pansies in this nice like aqua blue with a gold overlay. So these look really vintagey. So these are fun. So this is a little pansy shape. Again, Czech glass. So really beautiful, beautiful. And look at this. This is one of those ones that I feel like you don't even have to do too much to it. You can maybe add one other bead in there, but I think it's so pretty on its own. I love that one. Then I have some Czech fire polish because Czech fire polish is such a good staple. So I've got this one in a couple sizes, and this is blue iris opaque pale turquoise is what this finish is called. And I think that's really neat to see in person. And then I just have a really kind of one as well. Oh my gosh, my internet connection keeps giving me notifications as a little challenged today. So here we go. So those are really pretty. And what I also like about the fire polish is it's a nice spacer bead. So you can have a fancier bead and then put the fire polish between it, which is nice. Yeah, I saw that too, Eric. Now it says good for me as well. It keeps going in and out and saying poor connection, and then it pops over to good connection. So I think it's just having challenges today, which is so strange. Thankfully, we haven't really encountered this before. So hopefully it settles out. Maybe they're doing work in the neighborhood or something. Okay. All right. And then this is these really pretty, like petally flowers in this gorgeous, like bronze. We see that we've got these guys, and that's a nice big strand of them too. And these here, if you look at them, you could put a bead under here, or you could create little drops with them. So those are really pretty too. And I like the size. Yeah, this is when I start playing. I'm like, oh, could we maybe, I mean, this is me because I love whimsy. Could we take a little ladybug and drop her beneath one of these with like a little head pin? So, you know, that could be really cute. I feel like that could be an adorable little earring. It just so, I mean, we just put a little head pin on there. We make her into a little dangle, and you got that little ladybug. So that's really sweet. Here's another fire polish. And a good thing to note about these is the prices are actually really, really good to begin with. So that once you take that 30% off, some of these are only $1 a strand or $1.50. Some of them are really, really a great price to be inspired. Oh no. Okay, Michelle is saying Eric forgot to knock on wood when it says not that bad. Okay, I'm going to knock on wood, so because it does keep going in and out for me. Okay. All right. And then these guys, I hope my connection's good right now because these are one of my favorite ones in the entire show here. These little button flowers. So these guys, I had 1 or 2 colors in the last show and they did sell out before the show ended. These guys are so pretty. I just want to wire wrap them. I just want to take these off and create little wire wraps around them to create little loops so that I can hang them. But even in their cluster, like put on a string here, they really sit interestingly. I love them. And I love this color too. It's really pretty. Okay, I've got some more fire polish. This is like a Picasso one in a really pretty green. I definitely think I'm starting to feel fallish here because if you look at the green with like this really pretty kind of ambery yellow, can you kind of start to see the fall jewelry develop here? And then we could even put these leaves with it. And then as we're playing, Maybe we'd put another green, a little bit lighter green with it. So we see these guys. Then we could, of course, add our ladybugs. I feel like I'm going to add ladybugs to everything, but we could put a little red in there. And then we've definitely got the fall feel happening here. And then all we need is a pumpkin spice latte and we're going to be good. The flower beads are made of glass. All of these are glass. Oh, I missed a question too. I did miss a question. So if Michelle maybe can catch it. If not, I can see if it'll pop up again. Okay. Yeah, such pretty beads. Okay, and then I got these because I love this color. So this is a really pretty like teal little pearl. This again is going to go nicely with the vintage. Maybe you would pair this with the pansies. Remember we were talking that maybe you just need one extra bead between the pansies to kind of complete the look. Go really simple on here. Oh, I see lots of hearts. Okay. Yeah, so those would be really pretty together. That's the thing is as you're playing here, it's fun to just create like color collections. Like here, I'm even going to put this one in here. Oh, no, I'm putting this one. I'm putting the button flowers with the pansies with the pearl. And that's a really pretty color palette right there. I do a lot of teal. I'm trying to change it up. I hear you, Tracy. I do a lot of teal too. What color are you going to go for next if you're going to try to go a little bit away from the teal? Because I haven't found the color I want to go to next. I always go to green. I go to green and I go to teal. Those are my kind of go-tos. All right, little hearts. So sweet. I like the size of these. They're a really sweet little heart. Again, huge strand. They are Czech Glass. So these are really pretty little hearts and they kind of glow with their finish on here. It's almost like a bronze wash on them or a little bit of a gold wash. Oh, lavender. Lavender would be pretty. Lavender is a great color. You don't see a ton of beads in it either, but lavender is nice. I like that. Okay, we already looked at these guys for fall. Okay, so I ordered these for myself. Look at these guys. They're clovers with like a black overlay. Oh, Tracy's saying red maybe. Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, so these guys, I really like these. These feel very 1920s to me. So since I am a vintage girl and I love the 20s and the 30s, that's what these were feeling like to me. So I had to pick those guys up. Okay, then these are pink and brown and they're just round. So these aren't faceted, but I thought that the swirl of the brown was really hadn't really seen before, and I was happy to show in person. Oh, hello, Sandra. Okay, and now look let's see if I'll do it again. These were almost glowing in my hands a second ago. So they were catching the light and the light was funneling through them really in a pretty way. All right. And then I think once I get to this one, we're going to do the giveaway. So if you are over on YouTube or Facebook right now, please follow that link so you can jump on over to Beadaholique so you can be part of the giveaway. Okay, so then these guys are a lovely pink again, and again it's kind of like this is almost like a dusty pink on this one, but they're a really nice size. You can hear that sound. There you go. So those are fun. Oh, Santa Barbara girl, a flower and a berry leaf bead is all you need for a cute earring. Yes, I agree. So this one is really gorgeous as well. So this is a showstopper in itself. I feel like even though it's a more classic shape, so it's not one of these unusual shapes like the pansy or something, but it's so well done and that color is so pretty and all that sparkle, I feel like that's a showstopper. All right, last one, and then we're gonna go do our giveaway. So I showed these in, guys, what was it? Was it green before? But I found them in this dark, dark blue. And if I could shine, I'm trying to say, yes, if I could shine, let me actually see if this will work. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera up, and I'm gonna see if I can shine the light through my window through them. Can you kind of see that blue color a little bit better coming through? Because they're not black. They're definitely a blue and they can shine through a little bit. Oh, there it comes. There. Hopefully that's capturing okay. But that's a really pretty bead with a nice silverish white overlay. Like it's kind of silvery white. But that's really pretty. And before, I know I said I was going to do the giveaway after I finish this one. I want to do the same thing with these other little ladybugs because they too are that really pretty blue. There we go. They're blue, like a dark, dark blue with a black overlay on these ladybugs. Oh, good, good. I'm glad it's helpful. Good, good. Because, yeah, I was trying to figure out how, I was almost pulled out a flashlight. I was like, how do I show how beautiful these are? Because in person I can see that, but I wanted to show up on camera. So these here are these little blue ladybugs. Let me see if any other bead kind of needs that same look as well. It's kind of fun now that we're here and with the light, we can see how these guys look with that backlight on them. So here are those big rondelles. What else might kind of benefit from being able to see through it? Maybe we can see this one better too. So that's really pretty, that antique-y one. And then maybe these guys might look interesting with that light too. So really fun, really fun. Okay, I'm gonna pop my camera down so I can show you the 3 strands I have here for the giveaway. And then you'll also get those 8 balls. So the 8 balls I don't have a sample of, they are in the shopping bag. And you have to be on Beadaholique to enter. Okay. And okay, here we go. I know my connection just blipped out there for a minute, but it's showing good on my end again. So I want to make sure I have a good connection for the ladybugs. We're going to pair them because I thought this would be a pretty design pairing with a multicolored strand of rondelles. And then we're going to do the green leaves as well. And then we're going to do the 8 ball as well. So these are going to be, you'll get all 3 of these and you're going to get the 8 ball one as well. Okay, guys, here is the question. So what you're going to do is if you're on Beadaholique, I'm going to ask a trivia question. The first person who types into the comment section here on Beadaholique, the correct answer will win these beautiful Czech Glass beads. Michelle is going to be watching out and get the answer, find who answers correctly first. Okay. All right, so here we go. Here is the question. In 2026, so next year, in 2026, what day will be National Handmade Day? So in 2026, what day will be National Handmade Day? No, Eric, it's going to be in 2026. In 2026. So not this year that we're currently in, but in 2026. And I am seeing the correct answer popping up, so I'm going to let Michelle go ahead and pull it. And I was so excited that there is a National Handmade Day. I love it. Oh, Michelle, your comment. Oh, wait, Eric made a comment. Went away way too. So I know I've definitely seen the correct answer. Okay. All right, I'm going to see if Michelle can say again. Oh my gosh. Tracy is our winner. Congratulations, Tracy. Michelle, I did see that Michelle put in a comment how to contact her because she will help organize getting these pretty, pretty beads out to you. Okay. All right, and then we've got these. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys back because we still have more beads to look at for sure. And they're, oh, congratulations, Tracy. I love our community here. Everyone is always so supportive. Congrats, Trey Beads to play with. Okay. And then, oh my gosh. Yeah, April 4th. So April 4th is National Handmade Day in 2026. It varies. I had to be specific about which year because sometimes it falls on the 5th and sometimes it falls on the 4th, and it's really dependent upon the year. So, but yeah, I love it that there's a National Handmade Day. I think that's so fun. All right, guys. At more beads here. I'm going to pick up some more beads because I have more to share. More beads. Okay, so these are neat. These are grapes. Look at these guys. And they've got a AB finish on one side. So fruit charms are everywhere right now. Like if you're making like purse charms or charm necklaces or charm bracelet, fruit charms are everywhere. Oh, and can I see the 3-petal flower? I missed it earlier. Yes, absolutely. I'll show these guys right here and then share the 3-petal flower. I think I know which one you're talking about. So these are cool. Grapes, I had not seen those before. I love those. I think that this is the 3-petal flower. Oh, a little birdie came to my window. So here we've got the 3 petals right here. And those are a beautiful color. I don't know what the color name is on these, but I think it's just beautiful. And you can kind of see they've come up to a nice tapered point right here. Oh, you know what, Leanne, you're right. These do look like raspberries or another berry as well. Yeah, maybe they're not grapes. Are they? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe these are berries and not grapes. I love it. Either way, I think they're really cool. Okay, so here's that 3-petal flower. If anyone does want to see anything again, let me know. This is the perfect time to kind of look at things again if there is any questions. There's also these little bell caps. Here you go. These are in pink. So if we go back to my earrings, this is the same shape bead that I used for my earring to create the little drops. So all you have to do is stick them on a head pin. You can put another little bead on top of them if you like, but that's a cute little shape. I love that little bell shape. And then I've got more. Okay, I'm trying to get my earring back in as we're talking. All right, here's another 2-tone. This is just a round bead, but it's got those 2 tones again. Here you go. And a quick reminder for anybody who is joining us, if you have any questions about sizes, then click on that shopping bag icon. You can find all the details. Also add it right to your shopping cart. All right, yes, the blue ladybugs. Okay, let me show the blue ladybugs. Sure, of course. Okay. So here are the blue ladybugs. Again, we're seeing that blue kind of come through here, but in person, you definitely see more of the blue like we saw there in the light when we held these up to the backlight of my backyard. So those are the blue ladybugs. And then I saw someone who wanted to see the clusters again, the berries. So they've got like an AB finish on one side. And I'm not sure if they're grapes or berries because now I'm questioning that. I think they can be whichever one you want them to be. But they got these really pretty AB on one and then just that pretty kind of capri blue. They're definitely grape. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Okay, so those are nice. You get a bunch of them. And then I've also got these little, like, I don't know, these are like an organic shape to them, and they can be little drops. And just put a jump ring through these. These are really cute. Nice little staple one. And then I've got little, I know my connection's bad right now, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I know my connection blipped out there for a minute. These are little lentils, and they're just little single holes. So they're like a little disc with one hole through them. So that's a cute little staple right there. So those are really pretty. And then I am just loving leaves. I don't know why, but leaves are definitely calling to me right now. So I have these really pretty light green leaves, another little leaf snuck in there. So this is a cute little shape. Again, I feel like this one, you can put a jump ring through it if you don't want to do wire wrapping. The stream is overloaded with Czech Glass. I totally think so, Michelle. We never have troubles. It's crazy. But thankfully, like knock on wood, we never usually have troubles with this. So I don't know what's going on today. Must be the neighborhood. Ooh, okay, guys, look at these. Look at these guys. They're a shell. This is cool. So they're black, so they're jet, and they're a cool shell. And they're pretty substantial, so these would make great focals. And then I want to show you the hole orientation because some of these are still on the string. So let me see if I can isolate this out. Okay, there's where your hole is. So you've got the hole through the center. So you can go like this, or you could go like this, and they are two-sided. So they look really great. Oh, Dale's saying, I make glass flowers and put them in a hand-painted terracotta pot. So cute. Oh, I love that. And Beading in Boise is saying, those are amazing. Yeah, these are really cool. So there's that whole orientation. And then you've got so many of them. So if you think of these as focals and like showstoppers, you really get a lot here. Okay. And then they're all in that shopping bag too. So you can see more about their dimensions and all of that good stuff. You can add them right to your shopping cart. Everything is 30% off. So like I said, I feel like they started off at a really good price and now they're 30% off, which is even better. Okay. Here are these leaves, which I thought were the cutest little shape because they're a petite little leaf in like a pale pink with like an AB. And again, they come in different colors. So if you like it, you can always look on the website for the other colors that they come in. But I thought those were very sweet. I have another leaf in silver. Just pull up a couple of them. So those are a really nice one. Now these ones are drilled right here. So they're going through this way. If we look at that drill hole. So those you can wire wrap or you can put right onto your stringing material, which is nice. So those are very easy to use. I've got some more of these antique style and I'm just looking at these and I already know what I'm going to pair them with. So I've got these guys in this pretty green. So again, these look very antique. Okay. And then what if we paired it with the black? What if we started to build a design that was black and emerald? That would be so fun. Okay. All right. Oh, and Eric is giving us a reminder. It's important to make sure to complete your orders. Items are selling out fairly quickly. Okay, thank you, Eric. And I know he gave us a good little reminder too that if you spend over $35, you get free shipping too. So that's nice. So you get the sale prices and the free shipping. But I think that's going to be a design. I'm not sure what else I'm going to pair with it, but I do feel like I want that black with the emerald for me because that's really cool. Maybe like a really long necklace that wraps around. Okay. Okay. Daggers. So these are cool. These green like that. They're on these daggers. So these are lovely daggers, and these are single hole. So, you know, sometimes there's 2-hole daggers and sometimes they're single hole. I'm a little bit easier to use, but you can see how you can fan them out. So that would be a really neat earring maybe if we put those. Okay. Then I've got some stars. And if you guys hear me pause, it's because I get a little notification that my connection, and so I kind of am pausing for a minute while I think I might be glitching, and then I come on back. So I'm sorry if there's like a little bit of like a pause here and there. I'm trying to make it so that then when my connection says good again, I show the beads a little bit more. Okay, those are cute little stars. They're a nice little size too. That's an easy size to use. Okay, and I've got even more because I had fun. I couldn't help myself. All right, I love this color. I don't think I could be any happier with this color. I love it. So it's a little bit, oh gosh, it's got that green, but it's not clear glass that it's with. It's got a little hint, I want to say almost pale pink, but not really pale pink. So it's just got I don't know what the color name is here, but these are a really pretty color with that green. Maybe Michelle can let me know what is the two tones of colors here, because it doesn't look like it's just like crystal clear with green. It looks like it's got an underlying color on there. I just can't really identify it, but it's really pretty. Very citrusy. Yes, Leanne, I totally agree. Oh, and Giggles is saying that those stars would go nice with the moon faces. Oh, totally. Totally, you could pair the stars with the moon faces. That would be really cute. If anyone missed it, there were cute little moon faces at the beginning of the show here. Yeah, it's almost like a peridot green olive. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love that color. Okay, then these are called triangle, and they're cool. So they've got the cobalt. Oh, you know what? We're kind of getting like a whole cobalt family going here of this like dark blue. So you could pair these with your ladybugs. But these are really pretty. You can see that color shining through, but they're cut on 3 sides. So it's almost as if there was a round bead that had like a bronze finish, and then it was cut into on 3 sides with cobalt. So that's just beautiful. And what did I just look at? Oh, so I've got other moon faces that would go with this. Look here, I got bronze moon faces. They're upside down. Where are they? Here we go. So I've got these bronze, this is a little bit more subtle, these kind of bronzy moon faces right here, but that would look really pretty with the cobalt as well. So another big strand of moon faces. And then these guys, the ones we gave away in the giveaway, this is a multi-strand. So this is really nice and versatile. So this would be cool too, because you could break it down and do earrings. So you can do some little blue ones, you can do some red ones. So this is kind of make this stretch with those multicolors. And then I've got a couple more. Okay. So I don't see the pink petal flowers you showed. Pink petal. Let me see if I can find pink petal. Let me look for them in just a minute. So these are 2-hole. So these are cute little 2-hole flower beads. So this is something, if you wanted to make them a focal like we did here, these are 2-hole. And you can watch the replay of that show to figure out how to string them, but you could put this in this type of pattern. I don't see the pink petals. Okay, I'm gonna look for the pink. Oh, you don't see them in the shopping cart. Okay, I'm gonna let Michelle try to sort that out. I'll show Michelle the pink petal ones I think we're talking about. Okay, but these are really pretty in that turquoise. So I've got the pink leaves. I've got the pink bellflowers. Let's see, what other pink ones do I have that are like a flowery? And oh, I've got these guys as well, which are so pretty. So we'll see if we can pull those up. Oh, and this, what was the color of those little stars? I don't see them in the cart. Okay, let me see. The color, I don't know its official color name, but it is like a green. It's like a teal green with an AB finish on it. I'm gonna let Michelle try to find those too. Sorry if they're not in that shopping bag. We tried. It's such a good resource, but I'm gonna let her double check that. All right, okay, just a couple more. So I've got a couple more Czech Glass. So I have this nice big one. Oh, they're Emerald AB. Okay, perfect. So the stars are Emerald AB. Okay, and I've got this really pretty green. I think it's got to be like olivine, nice Czech fire polish. And before I go any further, I just have to do this because here, as we go into fall, you put the amber leaves with the green fire we put with this. I mean, I think I would put this in it too. I think that would be really pretty, a little unexpected. That would be fun. Oh, I can see that the moon face looks like a wrestling mask. Totally. I totally see that. Okay, maybe we pull this one in here too for more color, but as we start to get into fall and all the wonderful fall colors, these are really fun and pretty. Oh, you know what? Because I just can't help myself. You can even put the pearl in there too. That would be a really pretty color palette. Okay. All right, I'll stop playing because I could do that all day. All right, and then here's a different color green, which is just pretty. And again, it's Czech fire polish, super, super sparkly, nice, easy color to work with. This is a really soft green. And you can start to pair this with like this pink and blue combo because I'm loving that cut. You could also pair it with this really big rondelle right here. I think those are really pretty together. Oh, thank you guys. You can tell that I really have fun just playing, or at least I hope you can tell, because it's really fun to just kind of pair these beads together and start to think of the jewelry designs for them. Okay, and then I've got some little, I'm going to call them lucky clovers, some little lucky clovers. And these come, and I think these come in different colors as well, but they've got a really cute little detail to them as well. All right, guys, I think that's everything on my table. There are a lot more on the website. I picked out, again, my favorites because, it was just so much fun to do. And I thought it'd be fun to see some of these up close. Does anyone have any that they want to see again pulled up before we say goodbye for today? If anyone has any others they want to see up close, I can definitely do that. I'll just wait a second. I just keep looking at this one. I love this one. I'll definitely have to do something with that. The silver leaves, you got it. So here are the little silver leaves. And I need to bring a head pin when I do a show like this again, or a piece of wire. Okay, so here are the silver leaves. And the whole orientation on these guys is going like this. Okay, so those are those cute little silver leaves. It is a full silver finish on one side, and on the other side, it's a little bit more of like a transparent, but it's still super silvery on both sides. Those are those. And then I just saw for the hearts. Here's the little hearts. So those are really pretty little hearts. Blue and pink rondelle. Let me find the blue and pink rondelle. I think that this is a round, but here's a blue and pink round. Those are pretty good. Yellow with the heart type in the middle. Okay, let me find the yellow. Oh, these guys. This is cool. So those are a huge strand. That's a lot of beads on that one. Leaves as well. Okay, and the pink leaves are right here. So the whole orientation on the pink leaves is the same as the silver. So it's going through this way. So you could easily string these onto stringing material without having to wire wrap them. And the turbine beads, I think this might be the turbine beads. So here are these guys, these beautiful emerald ones. I think these are called antique cut, and I've got a couple different colors of them. Their shape really looks different based upon the color that they come in. So this is that different. Okay, and then I saw berries. Here are these berries or grapes. And Francie, I agree. The price on these are all insane. I know. Well, I think they just started at such a good price, and then to have the 30% off is amazing. Czech 3-petal, this one. Okay. You know, I'm going to hold this one up to the light so you can see how it drapes. Yes, they're all Czech glass beads. Okay, I'll push this down again. Yeah, so these are really pretty. So if you look at them, so let me see. Oh, I don't have any cutters. I was going to cut this open, but here's the top. So these are easy to use too. So you just got the hole drilled down the middle, And you've got that, and then it's got the 3 petals. So there's the 1, the 2, and the 3. Oh, can we add the looping pliers to the shopping bag? Definitely, Debbie. Thank you for saying that. Michelle can definitely add my favorite pliers to the shopping bag. I love those pliers. Yes, PJ, I totally agree. Michelle and Eric, this is a hard show because it's a lot of trying to figure out what I'm showing and pop up the banners at the exact same time. It's a lot of work. Oh, thank you, Michelle. She just put those wire looping pliers in there. Okay. All right. Real quick again. Best for sun catchers. Yes. Okay. And then I just saw someone say, did you see my question? But unfortunately, it went too quickly. Oh, no. So hopefully we caught it. I'm sorry. I did see the tail end of a question saying, did you see my question? But it went disappeared for me first. Okay. All right, guys. All right, I think I'm going to pop my camera back. If you want to see any of these again, or you missed some of the ones that we did in the beginning, as soon as the show ends, it does become archived, so you can always go back. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to pull up a couple of these that I know are not loose, just so we can look at them because they're so pretty, but just really, really pretty. Oh, which Tracy or Tracy won? Okay, Michelle, I'm going to see if you can answer that. Great question. Okay, really pretty. Okay. Oh, and Ruby's wire looping pliers are on the way. Hooray! Okay, guys, I'm going to flip this up real quick so we can say goodbye for today. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining me on this show. I love these beads. So I am definitely gonna be doing projects with some of the beads that you saw in this show today. I'll try to use the ones that didn't sell out already. I do know that they sell out quickly in these shows. So when I do a project with some of these, I'll check so that they've still got some supplies. But that will be definitely what I'm going to be doing. Oh, and I'm seeing Zyron saying I was chatting you on YouTube. All right, well, thank you for popping over here because now I can see your comments, which is wonderful. So that's great. Oh, Francie, thank you. Oh gosh, guys, I love this. This is so much fun. Thank you, thank you. Now, a quick reminder, this is archived, so if you do want to go back and watch anything, you can as soon as it ends. If you have anything in your shopping cart, please do make sure to check out so you can get them. I know Eric was kind of giving us a little updates that a couple things were selling out during the show, but hopefully what you love is still in stock and you can get it. They're really fun. They're so much fun. Oh, and goodbye, Tilly. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'll be back on Monday at 2 p.m. We're doing special afternoon shows. Oh, okay. Challenge for Julie. Let me see. Pick beads with lots of quantity and design around them. Okay. I like that. I had to tilt my camera so I could read it. I know. I'm going to have to check. I never know going into these shows how many there are, but I have a way of finding that out. So I should definitely do that. But yeah, there's some, how can I not design with this? Like, I'll have to find a way to design with that one. Those ladybugs and the 3 petal leaves, those are definitely calling to me. I just want to hang that little ladybug right below it. So that just has to happen. Yeah, and I like the fall colors too. I'm really loving the amber and the green paired with a little bit of like a light turquoise. Just give it a little bit of a freshness for fall. So there's projects coming. They'll be fun. Okay. Oh, and Lisa is saying, I checked out without seeing the $35 free shipping. Check your orders. Oh, okay. Well, connect with Michelle. She'll be able to help you. So Lisa, definitely talk to Michelle. She will definitely be able to help you. So, okay, guys, I'm going to sign off for today, but I will see you on Monday. I hope everyone has a fabulous, fabulous weekend. To connect with Michelle, you can contact our customer service. If you don't have her email, I think she put her email in the comment section. But if you don't have it, you could definitely contact us via customer service, and she will definitely help you on that one for sure. Okay. Oh, thank you, Christy. I love this. I just love playing with these beads. They're so fun. All right. I could mix the colors all day, Annie. I could have been here 2 or 3 times as long just making color combos with the beads that were on my table. So that's probably what I'll do next is I'll say bye-bye and then I will pair them off to start to work on some projects for the future. All right. Nope, these are not the only beads on sale. The entire website is 30% off. We are closing. We've been around for 25 years. We are closing, so everything is 30% off, but we're still going to do these lives. We're still going to have fun even as we're going through our closing process. But great question. Yes, the entire website is 30% off and you get free shipping on over $35. And so, yep. And Michelle is saying everything is on sale. All right, guys, take care. Enjoy your weekend. Have some fun. Join me again on Monday, and we will be doing something really fun. We're either going to be making earrings or bracelets. I haven't decided yet. Okay, bye, guys. Take care.